I'm Christine, and I'm from Kino.dk in Denmark.
Denmark, which is the happiest country in the world.
I was just going to say that. Yes.
But also one of my favorite places on the planet, and my son and daughter-in-law just bought a little house there. So I'm going to come visit more. I think I'm coming there in the next few months. I love your country.
To Viv and Arthur. Oh, thank you.
I think we should all go to Italy.
Italy. Whoa.
It looked like it was so much fun making. There's the amazing locations, there's the fabulous outfits, and of course, once again, your character is having a glass of wine in their hand at all times, which I love.
Yeah.
What was it like bringing the gang back together, and do you ever get sick of drinking what I assume is fake movie wine?
Good question. Now and then it wasn't fake. The scene where we're trying on the dresses,
The wedding dresses,
we said, why not? It was real Prosecco. We had fun that day. But yes, you're right. There's a lot of kind of watered down juice.
And we had a blast. We had a very, very good time making this movie in Italy.
Yeah, much to their chagrin, it was fake movie wine most of the time. But as soon as the cameras, as soon as we said cut, I think there was a lot of real wine flowing. But
well, the funniest...
That's part of the fun of being in Italy.
The funniest thing is, I mean, in the first movie, we did not realize that they had wine in their hands every single time they were on camera together. And and it became a thing. It's sort of a running gag now, where they're just always drinking, which they're not in real life.
You look like Hugh Hefner.
It's not bridal enough. I think you should change.
Next.
Thank you so much.
Bill, directing these iconic actors must be such a treat for you. Which one of all these actors are most similar to the characters in the film?
Oh, well, I mean, they're all so incredible as actresses that it's amazing to see the transformation when they get on set and get into character. But at the same time, because we kind of custom tailored the roles to convince them to be in the first movie, there's little elements of their personalities that we try to infuse the characters with. But I don't, none of them they all have some similarities, but none of them are these people, if that makes sense. And I think what's really fun for them is, the fashion sense of Diane Keaton. Obviously, we use some of her iconic looks and the polka dots and the black and white, but, she is not the Diane from the movie. But the Diane in real life certainly informs the Diane from the movie a lot.
What do you hope that cinema goers take with them after coming out of the cinema and watching Book Club 2?
I hope that if they're young like yourself, that they don't fear growing older, and that they see there's plenty of adventures ahead.
That life is longer than it seems.
Yeah, and that they laugh. And there's a lot of harsh stuff in the world that for 2 hours they just go have fun with us.
I mean, I hope that they are entertained, but I hope they're inspired to get together with their friends and to travel and see the world and, just to steer their own. I read a great quote from Jane earlier today. It's like, you can be in a canoe floating on the river and you're just at the mercy of the river. But if you have your oar, stick it in the water and steer. And I think that's what we hope too. The big themes of The Alchemist. We want people to be inspired to know that they can still control where they're heading in their life, no matter what age or stage.
Yeah, I think I can't really add to that other than to say that if they start questioning the sort of habitual thinking that happens over time. It's too late. I can't do this. This happened, so I can't. If they start questioning that and pushing themselves out of that, I will feel really proud of what we've put out.
This is a bachelorette party. You know what that means?
We go see naked men. What's the protocol here? Where do I stuff the dollar bills?